Welcome. I'm David.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Desmonds, Donders.
In 1694, a sandstorm finished off the estate at Culbin, which had been struggling against a wastrel laird, shrinking cultivated areas, poor harvests and the shifting sands for centuries. There are many lost villages dotted around the coast of northern Scotland and its islands, the most famous of which is of course the World Heritage Site prehistoric village at Skara Brae on Orkney. Some have been abandoned through coastal erosion, others through shifting sands. At Culbin, the uprooting of marram grass for thatching and possibly the cutting of coastal turf as a fuel source in the 17th century contributed to the mobility of the sand. Whilst the 1694 storm was likely an immense event, the loss of land to the sands would have been a long, gradual process, culminating with the storm. Well, you know the old joke. In Scotland it only rains 9 months of the year. The other 3 months it drips from the trees. Guess what? It's dripping from the trees right now, but earlier, boy was it raining. We're at Cloddy Moss, and normally when we come here we park down in the car park. It's a lovely little spot and you can get backed in and out of the way. And when we arrived on Friday there was nobody, but it's been raining so hard amongst the thunderstorms that we've had to come up the top of the hill. Top of the hill's nice enough. Unfortunately you get a phone signal up here which you don't get in the car park. Anyway, let's have a look at round this park up. Might, if the rain stops, take a walk along to the pond, and if it really stops, a walk along to pick up a geocache. But at the moment it's already raining again, so I'm going to head inside. You can't see it, but through there is a pond. It looks like it's been allowed to grow over. This part of the Culbin forest is obviously not as well looked after as the rest, where most of the tourists go. And there we can actually see it. There's lilies, but not really a lot to see that we'd expect to see. Now I'm going to have to return to the van. Formerly a wide expanse of sand dunes and shingle ridges, the area has been transformed by extensive pine plantation. The Nairn Bar is of shingle, well vegetated with scrub and some stunted trees. Culbin Bar is sandy, covered only with marram and other low growing grasses and herbs. Between the bars and the forest is an extensive coastal marshland with mud and sand flats exposed at low tide. The forest is best entered from the Forestry Commission car parks at Cloddy Moss or Well Hill, northwest from Forest. In the forest, listen out for crested tits that are quite numerous and most easily located by call. Also present are siskins, crossbills, parrot as well as Scottish, stonechats, and in summer a few tree pipits and redstarts. Around the bars in summer can be found breeding shelduck and eider, but the eider duck and wader flocks between autumn and spring are the main interest. Oystercatcher, knot, dunlin, redshank and bar-tailed godwit are the main species, but this is also best site in the area for sandling and grey plovers. Thank you for watching Desmonds Donders. And remember, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and hopefully we'll see you next time.